Welcome back to Neptunia Rebirth 3. Since I'm no longer alone, David, say hi.
Been there one, Monkey before here. We're going to do this whole thing. Welcome back.
The technology was failing me, but now it should be better. So David, this time you pick the topic. What do we talk about?
Dude. Guy, three, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to expect. Okay, yeah, talk about one thing. The rumor confirmation about how, not confirmation, but rumor is that we're getting an Xbox handheld same year, sometime this year, along with Switch 2. Why is that relevant? Well, depending on when it comes out, the next new Neptunia game may finally give Vert a sister.
And how do we add to this?
The candidates are always based on the mobile consoles.
The problem is that the PC goddess is dead, so we only have the phone candidate. So you're telling me there's gonna be 4 goddesses, 6 goddesses, well, 5 goddesses, a human, and then 6 candidates?
Wait, what?
We have 5 goddesses right now, which is the main 4 plus Uzume. I guess you could add Plutia as well. And then we have, currently we have 5 candidates in the canon. We have the main 4 plus Maho.
Right.
And you're telling me that if we add the new Xbox handheld, that Vert will get 1.
It's possible.
Make it 6, and then I guess we have
Why
1 human, which is Adult Nep.
Why are you counting the humans? What did they do with this conversation?
Because Adult Neptune is a human.
Okay, so I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about working a sister.
I'm trying to think about the balancing.
Oh wait, shouldn't we also count Pishi as a goddess?
Oh right, Pishi is a goddess, but she's the goddess of PC Engine, which by the way is not the PC.
And what is the PC?
PC Engine is an old game console from, I believe, the 80s or 90s. No, it should be the 80s.
Okay.
What is this dungeon?
I'm not quite sure. I think it might seem familiar than showing much.
Dude, I saw K's sword and I thought it was the Master Sword for a second.
Okay, yeah, it's just showing, on my end, it's literally just showing you on the bridge, just standing still.
Wait, you can't see the screen?
No, it just shows the one still shot of you on the bridge. What the heck is that thing?
It's a something tree.
It is. I can't even see all of it.
I swear there's a way to skip that, but okay. If it seems like I'm more... How should I put it? Out of it? I don't know what to say. David, rescue this playthrough. What do I say?
Do you think they might actually add a new candidate in this game or not yet?
I kind of hope they do to get some variety, but I also kind of hope they don't because we already have so many characters that they're not doing anything with. I don't want another one that just does nothing.
Well, if there is a new candidate that becomes then she has to be part of the main cast now.
True, but like, let's put it this way: outside of Nepgear, what have they done with the other candidates?
What happened on Mark II?
So a game from 2011, got it.
Okay, well, what happened to the sisters?
That was Nepgear's story, and you know it. The goddess candidates just tagged along, basically.
Yeah, I know. Not Mega Dimension. They did barely anything there.
I mean, they pointed a gun at Uzume, well, one of them did, but that's about it.
Okay, yeah, the candidates haven't had much spotlight. Well, at least the candidates who aren't Netgear.
What the fuck happened?
Why is K dead and then do so much damage? I thought you were over leveled.
I'm getting out of here.
Run!
I'm just gonna leave the whole dungeon. I'm not even gonna explore anymore.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, because what the fuck? Is it wrong for me to have higher hopes for the Neptunia game, or should I keep my expectations lower?
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fine.
Hello?
I don't know what to say about that. Like, me personally, I'm hopeful that it's the best Neptunia game, but I don't trust them.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yo, here's the thing. What are the chances that we might not even the West, may not even get it? After all,
It's
the only thing we're
non-zero.
gonna get what?
It's a non-zero chance.
I'm just saying, they say we're gonna get Neptunia's Rebirth 1, 2, and 3 for Switch, and came out in Japan, but we never got it in the West. It was cancelled.
Because the ESRB said no. Because they tried to
Point
put the
B.
game as T-rated, and the ESRB said no.
And that's what I'm worried about the most. Because the freaking ESRB, they're the ones who I fear for Neptunia more. There should be a character based on the ESRB rating.
I feel like there's gonna be one. There has to be one, just to make fun of it.
Yeah, because they're basically the real villains.
They've gotten so sensitive, man.
Yeah, they have. Like, what changed? The management changed or something? We get a Karen?
No, they got infected.
With what?
Modern sensibilities.
Like I said, Karen.
Not even Karens, dude. It's just younger people. It's not even older people. Older people were less sensitive.
I guess.
Go to a college campus in 2003 and go to a college campus today. The attitude of the people, how they spoke, how they acted, what they took offense to, what they didn't take offense to, they was so different. Radically different. Nothing alike at all. We finally got Peachy in the party.
Oh, good. How level is she? Oh, we don't know yet.
Cutscene's still going.
Why the ESIB writing sucks.
Yeah, I agree. It sucks so much. A lot, actually.
That's something Neptunia should do at some point. To make a character based on the ESIB who just haggles the CPUs or something.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because they definitely need focus, seeing how they're basically
evil.
taking over. Yeah.
And this is why I don't even say play indie. I don't say play other stuff. I don't say don't play AAA. I just say play old. Like it tends to be easier to just play older games.
Yeah. That makes makes much more sense.
It's like, to be honest, the only thing I'm really missing is graphics. Because honestly, it's half the time I play older games and I'm like, this gameplay was fire. Now, this isn't always true. Like, I played the old Yu-Gi-Oh games and I like the gameplay, but man, that shit is grindy and I cannot defend that to anybody except myself and, like, 2 other people.
Yeah.
David, I hope you get the early days collection. I hope you play it, but man, I do not expect you to like it at all.
Well, we'll see. I'm sure I'll get at some point. Right now, my priority is actually a Monster Hunter Wild. I think the stuff in that game is pretty insane.
I guess.
And best part, I can customize my character to look like a common writer.
Good.
Yeah, so that's good. That's kind of... It's probably gonna be one thing I'm going for. What is she trying to do? Oh, you can't say Vert. Vert! Like Sims? Wait, no. Yeah,
It's
Vert
Bart.
Simpson. Oh. Good. Well, with all of it, I don't know much about Simpsons at all.
I've seen the first 10 seasons and that's about all I care to see. Everything else after that kind of sucks.
Even the movie?
The movie's entertaining, but it's not a good movie.
I don't remember much of it. It was years ago when I saw it.
I also saw the Simpsons crossover. That was okay. It wasn't great.
The crossover with Family Guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was meh.
It's like, this should have happened when the shows were at their peak, not during the decline.
Yeah, that would have been cool, but I don't know. I don't really watch those kind of shows much.
I used to watch so much of those kinds of shows. Like, I saw all of Futurama. I've seen every episode of South Park. I've seen a lot of... They're still making it.
Wow.
The only one I never got into was American Dad. I always thought that was so boring.
Well,
I've seen the first 5 seasons of Family Guy and then a few splashed episodes in between. It's such a weird series. It's like, it's none of the comedy is up my alley, but yet some episodes I just can't help but not look away.
Yeah. Up and now Vert trying to take Peachy. I guess the first still wants a sister, even though none of them have sisters here.
I want to point out that Plutia actually raised Peachy.
Oh.
Okay? Literally, when Peachy was a baby, Plutia took care of her.
So I guess in a way Plutia is like a mother.
Plutia would be Peachy's mom, because Peachy's mom is an actual dick, and not... And Plutia is a better person than Peachy's actual mom.
That's saying something.
Okay, Plutia does not even compare.
What was her mother like?
A real bitch.
Alright, anyway, so we're gonna start looking for those things, apparently.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
And it is...
Sakats.
It was
I don't know how to escape this. Whatever, watching it.
Oh, hi Creole. Hi Creole. I forgot you're here. I still can't help me to read that Creole playing the most strongest being in all Neptunia. Still so hard for me to wrap my head around.
I have to go to 6 different places. What were we gonna say?
Just that how hard to wrap around in my head that Creole is the strongest being in all Neptunia.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. But isn't she just an alternate version of Histoire?
No, Histoire is the everything of the universe. Without Histoire, the universe does not exist. Croar is an agent of chaos.
I see.
So in a way, you could say Histoire is Holacti and Croar is Zork.
Ah, I get it now. Yeah, apparently Yu-Gi-Oh! Terminology will make me understand things.
Well, yeah. It's almost like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is actually really good as a story. It's just people can't get over the fact that they play a children's card game.
Who's talking to? Who's Ray from
She's
there?
talking to Hyper Ray.
I forget that there's also a Ray in Hyperdimension.
Yeah, we're in Ultra Dimension right now.
Oh, so what? Okay, so we have Ultra Ray and Hyper Ray. Apparently, Hyper Ray is crazy and saying Ultra Ray is apologetic. Apologetic?
I can finally hear the characters. Yes, that heart is real. Let's just say Plutia does want to violate that rat.
What the heck? We're putting into bestiality.
She's not. She just likes torturing things.
Gloria.
What
Yeah,
a,
yes, somehow she's still...
what a weird protagonist for this game.
Yeah, it is. And the shame we will never see her again.
And it's not even the ESRB's fault. It's the fact that her actress is too expensive.
Can I just recast her like a lot of games do?
This is Japan, not America. You only really recast in Japan if both artists agree to not do it.
And she doesn't?
No, she wants to be back. They just don't want to pay her fee.
Okay.
It's either that or one of them has to, or they have to die and then they can recast her. Because in Japan, when you sign a contract to be an actor or actress, you sign as a kind of like a lifetime deal. Now, obviously there are exceptions. So there's always exceptions to rules, but that's just the gist of it.
See, alright. Oh my god. Peachy is...
That sound effect! Oh my goodness!
I wish I could hear.
I kind of wish you could, but it would cost so much echo.
But wow. Peachy is learning the wrong thing from Plutia.
Okay, so because you can't hear it, effectively, Peachy grabbed his fur and ripped it off.
Yeah, I figured that just from like dialogue.
いや、そんなことより、今の一切遠慮のない毛のむしり方。まさかお前、イエローハートっちゅか？え？違うよ。
Imagine if we see Peach come back, but she's older.
She can't age.
What?
She can't age. Peachy cannot age. One of the curses of eating a CPU memory is that you can't age ever.
Oh.
So
Wait, I forgot one question.
Yeah?
Time flows differently in Ultra and Hyper, right?
Yes. 1 day in Hyper is 1 year in Ultra.
So what are the chances, if they ever go back to Ultra, this Compa and IF are dead?
100%. There's no shot they're alive.
Damn, that has gotta be brutal.
Like, if they ever come back here, I want there to be a scene where Plutia invites them to a graveyard and they just pay their respects to IF and Compa.
Oh, that would be a heartbreaker. Especially since, like, we haven't seen IF in Compa in forever, haven't we?
As playable characters, no.
But where else were they in? I don't remember them.
Their last playable appearance for Compa was V2R, and for IF was Super Neptunia RPG. So it's been 7 years.
Okay, and what about seeing them, like, at all?
Oh, this Game Maker.
They're a Game Maker?
Oh, my bad, not Game Maker. Sister vs. Sisters.
Okay, where were they there? I don't remember seeing them at all.
They're literally main characters of the plot. They're just not playable
play
at all.
them.
Yeah.
That's dumb. Okay, I'm convinced that the reason I'm convinced there was some budget drawback with her Sister with the Sister.
There's a budget drawback with every Neptunia game. That's like one of the only issues with this series. It's how bad the budget fucks with it.
Oh no, I'm even more worried about the new game.
I'm gonna figure out what my quests are first before doing anything, because I feel like I'm not starting with an end in mind.
That one scene with Ray, that wasn't the first one, right? It was not?
There's 6 scenes with Ray that we need.
Wait, so that was one of them?
No, that's just the story event.
That's what I asked, but you just gave me an answer.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
Okay, you gotta admit that was funny. Now I have 20 megabytes of space.
Yeah.
I need megabytes in order to unlock the dungeons.
Alright, how do you get megabytes?
Quests, characters will give them to you, stuff like that.
You know, I kind of have a wonder what's gonna happen next to Dragon Ball. Daima is over, and that was the last thing Toriyama ever did. The Super manga is still going, but what comes next now?
Well, I have no idea, dude.
It'll be something. Meanwhile. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see, because Daima was honestly pretty good.
It was. Based on what I've heard about it, I myself haven't seen it yet.
Hopefully. Yeah, I've seen it, it actually is pretty good. What else? Why are we fighting Lean Box soldiers?
Because they're in our way.
So we just fight so we just kill random civilians?
They're soldiers, they're not civilians.
But well, still, they work for us.
They work for Vert.
And Vert is on our party, is on our team, right?
Yeah, she's with us. Oh right, we were supposed to check out what level they gave us Pishi at.
Oh yeah, she is level...
What the fuck? Your thoughts?
Why is she so low?
Because they want us to level grind.
We're never gonna use her, are we?
Absolutely not.
Oh my god, 53?
And by the way, we've already gotten levels since we gotten her, so she's probably lower.
Oh my god.
Okay, we got a Lady Vert quest.
I'm gonna say she was level 65, and then we just leveled up.
Well, we got her at 63. How would she have been 65?
I didn't know she was 63.
Okay, good. Stella's alive at least. Believe. We should not have believed that. Next time we say don't believe.
What does believing do?
If we believe in her, then that means that it might appear, and if we don't believe in her, then the real one will appear. So boxy building is something I already unlocked, so I'm not allowed to believe in that, because we already found it.
そこに行くんだね。
I'm so confused.
This game is so confusing, David. I'm not even gonna bother.